Thank you, Arch Embers, for that follow. Oh, as soon as I sit down to get streaming, oh, hold on, I gotta turn off my own audio for the stream. All right, cat, come in. Get in here. You had to go out, didn't you? Are you wet? Is it raining? What are you doing? You can't come in. Wait, are you trying to come in backwards? Okay, just leave. Well, that's fine too. Cat decided it did not want to come. It did not want to come in, apparently. So that's cool. I did a little bit of adjusting with my mic because last time I streamed, I kind of thought it sounded a bit like shit. So I did a little bit of adjusting of the sound suppression. I think it was up too high. I think it was muffling the audio quality a bit. So yeah, there's that. Is my music balance good? I'm looking at the balancing. I think it's fine. I think it's lower than my voice this time. Although hopefully that Sick City. I finally caught a stream. Well, this is the second stream that I've done in like the past couple months. I haven't been streaming for a long time. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you will enjoy it. I am currently rather tired. A, because it's 9 p.m. and B, I had donated blood today. So I may be a little bit drowsy and a little bit off kilter. When I got done, what's it now? When I got done donating blood, and I walked off to my sister's house because when I was done, my mom had gone off to do something. We were gonna go somewhere, and basically, I walked in and sat down, had some water or whatever, and my sister was watching some fucking, I think it was Divorce Court or whatever, and my niece was there as well. They were just sort of sitting on the bed. I went upstairs because like I didn't know where the hell they were, and for whatever reason I couldn't pronounce divorce. Like I was sitting there trying to read and say it out loud when we were talking. So I was like divorce. Like I was having some kind of like I was struggling to pronounce divorce for some reason. I have no idea why I had like a sudden bout of aphasia where I couldn't fucking pronounce the word divorce. But yeah, that happened. I'll blame the blood loss, even though it was like a pint. I think that's a standard amount that they took too much. Put me back. I'm not done. Yeah. And apparently today was some kind of go back there and ask them to give it back. Yeah. Apparently there was some kind of school event that for my niece, there was some kind of like culture day or something like that. So my sister didn't want to take her because she's kind of lazy. But yeah, I decided, fuck it. I'm up and readily available. Why not? I'll take my niece. So I take my niece up to the school to do the thing, and they had all these different like events that we were supposed to do. You got like a little passport you're supposed to take around to get stamped. Like, oh, you go to like all these different areas. Like there was Greece and Dominican Republic. They did a thing on Ukraine, Israel, all these places. We only went to like 3 different stations, and we only did like probably a quarter of like all the different places that we were supposed to do. We basically just went there for a free dinner and like played like basketball or whatever. It wasn't basketball. It was like this game that I'd never heard of. It was like 9 squared. And they had this lattice, like this PVC monkey bar set up in this gymnasium. And basically you're supposed to hit it over a volley over the sort of the monkey bars, and you're supposed to get it to land in the other person's area. It's kind of like it's kind of like a 3x3 square grid of volleyball, and it's like an elimination round. So whoever gets hit kind of gets out. That kind of go to like the end of the queue, and basically it kind of spirals in towards the center, and whoever is center gets to serve. Yeah. Is my latency good? Like I'm afraid that my streaming is like buffering a lot. I don't know if my internet's that good. I'm afraid I might have to. Yeah, it's like a bit like hand volleyball. Not no buffering? Okay, I guess it's my own internet because I'm looking at my own stream, and it keeps telling me about turn on low latency mode. All right, I'll turn that off because other reasons. All right, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna close all this shit down, blah blah blah, and we're gonna open up Blender and then be sure. Close that. Let me swap over real quick. Come on, console capture. There we go. All right, we're gonna go here. So since the last time I had streamed, I'd made a little bit more progress. So if we go to here, you can see I added a little beach area, and I also added an override for the LOD system, so that way it wasn't necessarily dependent upon the camera's position. So beforehand, it's strictly limited to sort of detailing and texture around the proximity of the camera, but now I can just override that and just sort of let it texture everywhere. And then on top of that, I also added a water system. Oh, I guess that doesn't really help. I have it set to render as bounds. 1 second. There we go. So we have water system going on here. Kind of got some water going on. Sort of walk around that. I think I did a fuck up and named it the wrong thing. Yeah. So this is terrain, and this is water. Oh, excuse me. Cool. So now I had worked on what's it now? Last time I had worked on particles. So if we go down to here, you can see. Oh god. You can see that these things had like some wind effects going on. I essentially repurposed the effects of the water, the wind for these. I repurposed them and put them into the water. And I think, honestly, I want to just, whoa. I think I'm gonna delete this and sort of all that stuff, just so that way we could have, there we go. I just need enough to sort of create a horizon. There's no need to kind of have all that over there. Because the entire purpose of this scene is just sort of strictly to kind of demonstrate how one would make this kind of stuff in, like, to replicate the Spyro aesthetic. I don't want to actually make a fully fledged designed level. Like, I feel that's a bit too much. I just want to make enough to have a kind of, thematic scene. Like, oh, look how pretty this is and whatnot. Just to give the idea of what you can do with the knowledge of, how it's done. Question. About your approach to low poly modeling and textures, do you try to take into consideration the retro models that were made for CRT and therefore get natural blur to them? Or do you go for the crisp retro look that's very clearly blocky? I don't know. I don't think strictly. I guess I'm thinking kind of like they took into consideration CRT monitors for when they designed pixel art for like old Super Nintendo games and like NES games and stuff like that. Where it's like, CRTs, like they'll be a bit blurry and whatnot, so we can take into consideration that and it'll look better. Like for Legend of Zelda, like Link to the Past, his hair was pink, and I remember it very distinctly. Thinking, what the when I started playing it on an emulator because it was a much more crisp and clear display, I was like, what the fuck? Why is his hair pink? Like I thought there was some kind of like strange glitch or whatever like that. But I think in the CRT display, it looked more brown. So I think this based on the sort of display like that, that's what's took into consideration. I don't necessarily know if that really plays a part of it. Not really. I don't know. I can't remember playing any PS1 games on a CRT monitor. I guess I more remember playing PlayStation 2 games. You want out, cat? Go. All my cats want to go out as soon as I start streaming, of course. All right. I think I want to add more to this because I want these to be bright. Like the shoreline should be brighter. So we just need to do that. I think that looks pretty good. It'd probably be better if I had the environment texture on. Yeah, that's nice and pretty. Both 2D graphics like Oddsworld and 3D like Soul's Edge. Oh wait, what? Oh, there's more to that. Oh really? I remember very few PS1 games on CRT. Yeah, I was born in 1997, so I was at the very, very tail edge of that kind of stuff. I did have a PS1, and I did play Spyro and Frogger and a whole bunch of other PlayStation 1 games, but it was around the tail end when the PS2 was out, and I played Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, so this is pretty good. I think this is very good, but I think what we need to do, I think we need to start kind of making it darker out here to sort of simulate that it's getting deeper, right? Because it's ocean. We need to sort of make it deeper as it gets out here. One second. Let me hijack the camera real quick. Give me that. Oh, fucking of course. Give me that. Let me turn off the object transforms. Is that good? Also, what is the camera set to? Okay, it's set to the focal length 18. Are you basing off this any specific level? It seems similar to the Artisan's area with the Balloonist, or is that area with the Egg Thief and Stone Hill? It's kind of it's kind of like a conglomeration of a lot of sort of different areas that I've seen. I played through. Okay, so I remember. Okay, so it was I played through the very first level. What's the very first hub area? I can't remember what that was, but I played through Stonehill, Town Hall. That was the spooky one. There was the more. It was probably like Ghastly something or other, and then I did the boss level. So I went through 3 different areas, but this area I'm basing off of the area with the Balloonist. Yeah. Artisan is the first hub. Yeah, it's gonna be based. It's based off the Artisan hub. Okay, I think I want to darken this area out here, but it seems to have gone more gray than anything else. So maybe let me try. Okay, it's set to 85. Let me set it to 100. Does that... Whoa. Okay, I think that might have done it. Because now we've hit, like, the actual, you know, the big deep. I think that's pretty good. But I think I might also go in with, like this tool. Oh, not that tool. That's a bad tool. Go in it with some blurs to sort of get rid of some color banding. Yeah, I just ripped my earplug out. Try adding dark green to the deep water. I mean, the thing is I kind of want it to blend into like the background of like the HDR. I might want to add some. Considering that water reflects light, we might want to add some orange because it's blending into the skyline. So I think what we want to do is we want to actually maybe adjust the hue of this water a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Let me do like a small swath of it over here. I'm still in the fucking blur tool, damn it. Why does Blender even allow me to set like, oh, I want my blur tool to operate on hue? It's like, that doesn't do anything. Also, highs on Bizzle. Right, set that to hue. Nope. No. Yeah, that adds a little bit of like sort of sunshine to it, a little bit of warm glow. I like that. This kind of sounds like the barracks music from You May Nikki. I just realized. A little bit. Oh, how's that look? I can remove a little bit of it. Still keep that blue, but I think that's probably pretty good. Oh shit, hold on. We have the LOD override on still. There we go. I think for the water, we might just say like fuck the LOD overlay. I think we might just keep it, right? Because the way that it's set up, the water texture that we have that overlays is kind of like it darkens it too much, and it's so obvious. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just get rid of it. We don't need the we don't need that LOD system. Not for the water. I'm too lazy. Okay. So what we got now here, we have... Oh, hold on. That system isn't on. I have to turn on... We have, for the water, we have the waves. So, as you can see here, we actually have some displacement that is being caused by a displacement map that is from the wind. So you can see how we actually have some tides going on. Is the music too quiet? I don't think you guys can hear the music. One second. There you go. I think you can hear it now. I'm trying to have music here and it isn't working. So yeah, we actually have some water, and we're operating at a cool 10 frames a second. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay. Maybe I want to add a little bit of this sort of like sort of bits of shimmer on the of sunshine in the distance, right? Oh, probably not like that. These are small. Let me get my pen tablet. I add some yellowy streaks across the water here. Yeah, get some golden streaks in here. Yeah. What if we swap from mix to add? Do you think add will do anything different? Because add should be more like light, right? Of course I could end up just making this look like a swampy mess. I guess we'll see how this looks. I don't know. Oh, scene looks great. Want to go here? Oh, thank you. Throwing some shimmer in here, some background lights. It is very nice to have a lot of people show up. It's very encouraging. Oh no, it looks like color diarrhea. But from this angle, it looks alright. I don't know. Whoa, that's not supposed to happen. What if we set the strength up? Because all that should be like moving and waving around, right? I'm just kind of getting this the feeling that there should be some more reflection from the sky, especially from like right there. Like there should be like a lot of just yellow going on right there. So maybe I want to swap my brush to a... a little bit less than that. I don't know. That's very haphazard. I don't think that's very good. Color. Oh, Jesus, not color. Not that. Maybe hue. Maybe we can get away with changing the hue a bit. Because all of this is basically based around the idea of where the camera will be and what will be seen. It's, you know, a lot of what the rendering is, you know, that's kind of where a lot of the thought process goes into, based on what will and will not be seen. So I deleted a lot of the underneath of the water. I deleted the water that was underneath the scene, because it was very, like, you know, no camera's gonna be under there. That's just unneeded rendering time, right? Yeah, let's swap back to this. Just add some shimmers here and there. I think we went too dark with all that area out there. It's too dark now. So let's see if we can lighten it up with this and see how. If this is a mistake, I don't know. I'm gonna sort of go over the whole area with this. Yeah, that looks a lot more pristine now. Do you want to go over these areas out here to make it brighter? Floor should seafloor would depend upon the style. Some games usually model half of it, and it fades or is hidden by fog. Yeah. I would probably want it to fade. Let me add transparency. Maybe that would help. I don't think so. What I might have to do is well, that's way too transparent. I might have to use the proximity shader to, well, the proximity thing that I made to sort of make some kind of... I don't need to fucking do that. What am I doing? I'm fucking stupid. Here's what I'll do. Use vertex colors to add alpha. There we go. Ah, jeez. Of course, there's no fucking gradient tool for, you know, vertex colors. Why would we need vertex color tools? Ah, no. Yeah, that kind of slowly starts to fade out. I think the fading is helping, but it needs to fade more. Huh, the additive, I just kind of noticed that the sort of additive splotches that I kind of went around with kind of look like reflected clouds. Kind of nice, even though they don't really match the clouds I had going on. Oh, there we go. Now it's getting erased. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the good shit. Alright, we can take the camera, just shift tab and sort of look it out into the sun. How's that? I think. Ah. Here we go. Get the shoreline nice and wide. Oh, whoopsies. Damn it. There we go. And now we can see it sort of moving about and whatnot. See the waves kind of coming and going, and occasionally they rise up and down like that. Suppose I could have done an ocean. Could have done an ocean modifier, but I didn't. I decided nah. I have this displacement modifier already. It's basically the exact same thing, except it has its own texture or whatever for the ocean. It doesn't. It basically just does the exact same thing. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to add a little dock to this area, a little area to walk out onto the like a pier and kind of just sort of look out into the ocean. So we are going to not turn it off at the time being. Yeah, this doesn't need a. There we go. Get rid of that. So to build a dock, if I was to do this out of like if I wanted this to be high quality, what I could do is I could build it literally out of planks as if I was a carpenter. Or we'll do this the lazy way, which is the way that I'm going to do it. So we're just going to build it about as thick as we need it to be. Whoa. Okay, so I need to know how thick this is. So I can displace this. What is it now? Subdivide? Yeah, I'll need to be able to subdivide it. Okay, so I think the base mesh is, yeah, they're around 2 meters per each little thing. So this is about 5. I'll add an extra 1. There we go. And then this is 12, so I'll do 2, 3, 4, 5. That should split up into 6. There we go. And to add a little bit of warpedness, let's get a random in here and just kind of, whoa. Let's add a little bit of warpage to it. Just kind of throw a little bit of that in there. I think it's a little bit too low for a dock. That would not protect you at high tide, so we need to, oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh god, it won't come. Oh god, no, why? Oh! Ah! Oh! Fuck. Of course, I can't sneeze. Yeah, good, yeah! That sucks. That's fucking awful. This is hell. Okay, let's turn off that. We gotta bring this up. Also, we want to name this. This will be Doc. There we go. Hey, what's up, Doc? Hey, Peter. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Do that too. What the fuck? GY2. Oh, God. What the fuck is... No. Ah. Jesus Christ, it is not wanting to behave. There we go. Okay, let's pause that. And these areas are not going to be rendered. Just get rid of them. There we go. Don't need it. And that will just... There we go. Can't see it, no problem. Alright, right here. We'll add... Let's add a circle. We'll make it a vertice of 5. Rotate it. It don't really matter. we go. So that is 1. We'll just bring that down. There we go. That'll be perfect. Put that there. 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 And there. All right, cool. Okay, so those can't be seen through the water. All right. But I think the problem is that due to tides, it might, go over, or it may go under. So, let's see here. Could I do direction? No. Okay. There we go. That should be more than enough. Okay, so what we're going to need now is we're going to need to make a texture trim sheet, or atlas, or whatever the hell. I got told off about using the terminology trim sheet because trim sheets refer to normal mapping or whatever. Yeah, I don't know my terminology all that good, but, whatever. Okay, so we'll do 64, God, 64 by 64. We'll have 2 different instances. We'll have an atlas for 4 different little individual nuggets of texture information. So first of all, we're going to need a texture for wood, if I can find any. Oh, I'm gonna need one of these. Hold on. I'll take you for a hot second. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, yeah, I can do that as well. I need not that. I'll look at that. There's like fucking hardly any wood grain. What the fuck is this? It's like absolutely nothing. Let me turn up contrast. Let's call them sprite sheets. I don't know. I wouldn't call them sprite sheets either because sprite, like, to me, isn't a texture. A sprite is like an entity that actually has animation. You know what I mean? You know what? No, I'm not gonna use this one. Oh fuck. Well, we'll get rid of this. I don't want to use that wood texture. It's a shitty wood texture. A better wood. What the fuck? I mean, this is pretty close in line with what I want, but I don't know. Let me get like 4 boards into this. So right there. I want a 1-to-1 ratio. And let me get like 4 boards out of this. There we go. Scale image down to none. We want this to be 32 by 32. Go. Yeah, that's some good preservation of shit. Yeah. All right. I got it. I'll fix the problem. All right, multiply. Go. Go. Didn't really get any, I didn't get that fourth board that I wanted. One second. Let me try that again. Hi. There we go. So one of these is going to go there. One of these is going to go there. Well, not there. 1 second. All right, let's get some. I want to add a little bit of extra grain to these. I don't know if that's particularly working too good. Whoa, not that. I think I'm gonna take this and move it up. Well, right there, maybe. And then we'll just copy this ring of... Why? Why did you do that? Whatever. Yeah. I wish there was hotkeys for like brush things on GIMP. It doesn't have any. It's frustrating. Ah, this is probably more along the lines of what I want. Yeah. It's not just the value. All right. Cut that out. Paste that here. Alright, so then another one that we want is we want one with like sort of banding on it. So we're gonna cut this and paste it there. And immediately what we'll do is we'll make a new... I'm tired of all my damn like new texture layers having like the fucking name mouth boundary. Because this was back when I was making like a character sheet. And I needed like to make different mouth shapes and whatnot. It's been mouth boundary for these layers for the fucking past several months. It's like, why? GIMP, why do you do this to me? Okay. Just like all of my fucking all of my textures were called mouth boundary. Like it was a fucking Neil Cicerega album. One second. Current layer only. There we go. go with a more of a beige color, because this is like supposed to be a rope or whatever. All right, right here. Then we'll set it to multiply. A little too much. Okay. Nope. A little bit less. There we go. Alright, and then we gotta make the sort of ropes or whatever that these are gonna be made with. So we gotta make some sort of bandings across it. There we go. Alright, then we're going to set to additive, because there's going to be a little bit of highlight, but not too much. Don't want to go too crazy with it. Where the fuck is it? I can never find anything at GIMP. Ow! What? Oh, ow, I didn't even set it. Oh, I set it. I set the fucking layer, not... I set it for the layer and not the brush like I wanted to. Yeah, good. Oh, the shadows need to come out more. All right. All right, we'll take this and maybe I want fuck it. Well, let's take a bit of this, and we might lower the saturation a bit on this. Maybe it's not saturation I'm looking for. It might need to be brighter. Probably needs to be brighter. Scale that down to 320. Probably be fine. What I will do is I'll probably draw some rings in there. Why did it do that? That's cool. Oh, it's probably because it... Yeah. It's got its... Okay, the mapping on this is not good. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to take the time to set up my pen tablet to work with GIMP. I'm just going to do it by hand. no reason to fucking do any more. Oh, now it's frozen. Oh. Yeah, plug that. That might. There we go. Do some Gaussian blur. Just a little bit. No, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Will that be good enough? I don't know. I kind of want a bark texture as well, right? I think that'll be good. Do I have a bark texture? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, I have several. Wow. Oh god. Oh Jesus! How many fucking bark textures do I have? Thank God. Let's do this one. How's this look? Can I scale this down to be good enough? All right, scale image down. We'll do this slowly. 128 by linear. 64 by linear. Scale image and then finish it off like that. Good. I'm amazed at how readable these are as the objects after you've done given them how it originally looks when you rescale it. Maybe I'm just having trouble reading what you wrote. I'm struggling. I'm amazed at how readable these are as the objects after you've done given it after you're done, given how it originally looks when you rescale it. So after I took the texture and scaled them down, is what you're saying. Like they look readable even for low resolution, right? I think that's what you're getting at. Okay, you know what? Let me hold on. No. There we go. What? Okay, that looks more like rope, I think. That's better. I think I have a big brain idea. I don't know about that. Never mind. I was thinking about using like the. Are you planning on making this into a video at some point? Yes, that is the plan. I am streaming to get footage for this. Probably be fine. Okay, let's just save this as this it? Yeah, okay. We'll call this woodwork. And then export it as woodwork.png. Hold on, I think I have the I think I have this rotated the wrong way. Yeah, this needs to be rotated the other way. Ah, God, no! Rotate, drawable, 90 degrees. Fuck! Ah, nuts. I gotta do the shadow again. I do not like how that shadow looks. That looks just like that just looks bad. Well, would burn look better? No, not that. Ah, I think that's the color I need. Let's be a little bit more blurred. Yeah, I think that'll be it. There we go. All right, let's go into here. New texture. Wait, no. Grass Atlas. And we're gonna have to duplicate all of these vertex colors. We want distance mask, we want vertex colors, and we want shading. All right. Let's set up the texture first. We want the woodwork. And we're basically just gonna select everything and hit U, reset. Okay, for all of these, where is it? There it is. Basically, all of these are just gonna get scaled down by 2? Yeah, because it's a 2x2 grid. Alright, so these will all get that one. All of these will get that one. All of these will get that one. And, one second. Select by completer and hide them. And then let me just select all of these. Might need to move those over. I don't know. Well, one thing's for sure. Pick these. Okay. Yeah, scale them that way. Rotate 90 degrees, scale divide by 2, and then we just slap these into one of these areas right here. Actually, just there we go. And we have a dock, but I don't know. I think the dock should be a little bit darker, a little bit more saturated. It's not there yet. Oh, nuts. I just scrolled over all those bars and just sort of messed it all up. Hard edge. Oh, God. Way too big. Oh, wow. I can just scale it up. I use the page up and down. That's nice. Whoa. Okay. What kind of things can I have? Exposure, maybe? I don't know. Let's try that. Why is what the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? Hold on. No. Why? Why did that happen? The entire world has been turned to fucking wood. That's... Yeah, cool. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, the ropes need to be moved. Which way though? That's the question. Okay, they need to be moved up. Wait, no. I'm thinking about this wrong. It needs to be moved down because the ropes would end up being right here in the in the thing. Whoa. Fuck! Ass! Dick! Gimp just wants to flip my shit all around. There we go. Crop layer to content. Wait, what? There we go.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Alright. We're gonna save the woodworking. We're gonna export it. Then we're gonna reload it. There we go. And these are gonna need to be rotated 180 degrees. Not that way. Is that how docks work? Should the wood beams go the other way? I think that I don't know. I'm not sure if they should be going that way. I mean, if I rotate them on individual origins, obviously this isn't gonna work too good. But just to give me an idea. What? Oh. Bruh. Yeah, I'm thinking that the things should be going horizontally. Okay, I need to stop being fucking stupid with like how I'm doing this. I need to make an actual layer that does the fucking that does the shadow, because I'm being a fucking idiot about this. It's vexing that I'm being so fucking stupid. Set that to multiply, and the next time that I fucking duplicate that over, it's not gonna matter. Like, bam, there's the shadow. That's all that I needed to be. Cheese gone cold, I'm wondering why got out of bed at all. If I keep singing this song this way, I'll get the DMCA. Yeah. That's what that rain had me thinking about. Rotate the drawable, there you go. And then rotate this one. Alright, rotate that back. Nice. And then reload. Yeah, that's more reasonable, I think. Also, maybe probably be a bit thinner. It's a bit thick in terms of dockage. There we go. Ah. It's acceptably stanky. Whatever. I've seen worse texture transitions in Spyro itself, so it's not that bad. go. It's acceptable. I also want to add a little bit of like stank to these as well. Let me just add like some of these and just sort of. Oh no. Add a little bit of noise to it. There you go. And then why not add a little bit extra detail? Let's take these and poke them. Sort of bring them out a bit. There you go. Cromwell subscribed with Prime. Oh my god. Thank you. I do you get emotes for that? I don't know if I've added any emotes. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if I stream enough to warrant that. Oh, Titanium Rat joined, followed me about 40 minutes ago. I didn't notice. My apologies. One thing I might do, the main thing about that, the reason why I haven't been getting notifications, I have the alert blocks turned off, right? So if I did this, right, it should pop up, right? The problem is that, oh god, I shook everything. Like, I don't want the notifications because, like, this is supposed to be footage, but the sound, like, you know, whatever, I can... Fine, I'll move the goddamn thing if you'll let me move the fucking thing, please! Ah! You fucking twunk! Okay, fine. Let me roll it again. Come on, give me something. Give it to me. Come on. Let me move it! Ah! Oh, it's locked? Oh, that'd probably be why. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's a duck. It looks like a duck. One thing I could do, I think I should add some white to these areas right there. If I can. I don't even do it. I don't even know if I was in the right. I don't think I was in the right option to even do that. Yeah. Let me get wireframed so I can. That does not. There we go. That'd be more helpful. Get that rat added around there. Seems good to me. So then we can slap a camera right over here. Whoa, that's the wrong thing. Probably need to add some palm trees. There's the camera. Oh shit, I know. I must have pressed a number key while I was doing this. It probably hid like all of the things. Let's add some Dutch angles in here to get that get that cinematic look. Yeah. It's pretty good. I think what I could also probably do. Kind of want to lower this a bit more. There we go. I think that's more beach-like. Hmm. Except for there, that's gonna need to be remedied. About like that. There you go. Hmm. Well, if these areas are going to be shaded in any way, I want them to be shaded smooth. There we go. That's good. Thank you. Hmm. Huh? Oh, a cat wants in. 1 second. Scratching at the window. Get it in here, dummy.
Not even stopping to say hello? Just gonna run out of my bedroom? I guess, yeah, it is. Yeah. This is cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to add barrels. I think I'm gonna have to add barrels to the to this. I think I'll have to. Okay, let's turn off the wireframe. Whatever. It won't look that bad when it's being rendered. Watch. Okay, well I guess the dock's the camera now. That's cool. I like how I can do that. Okay, set to home. Like if I were to take a render, let's see if we can get this into much more into scene. Like look, the crust kind of disappears. It's kind of all right. Also, when I put more things on here, like if I put like some barrels or whatever, it'll look better. Speaking of which, I can do that right now. Too bad. Let's get Taurus set to 6. Where did the camera go? That's set to 5. I'm feeling adventurous. Oh, there we go. Set the smooth. Okay. Considering that I got a plan. Let's see how this looks. I have an idea. Rotate 90, scale divided by 2. And we'll fit that right there. So this is going to use the woodwork texture. And beans, I have to do all this again. There we go. Okay, I think these are going to need to be squarified. Come on. What the? There's like a fucking baby vertice down here that's like preventing me from doing things. What the hell? Bruh. Okay, merge by distance. Is there any, like, crust or anything like that? I have no idea what's preventing me from doing things. Go. Oh, I got an idea. Okay. Let's take these and bring them down there. Yeah. And then we take these things, bring them down to there. Bam, look at that. Okay, take that, select it to pixels, so it's pixel perfect. And then, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to sort of get these sort of... I need to get radial symmetry. So, here's what we'll have to do. I think we'll have to do it this way. We're gonna do some fun things. So we're gonna add a... Where's an empty? Empty plane axis. We're going to take this and then set this as an array. We don't want relative. We want to use an object offset. We're gonna select the empty. We're gonna set it to 5, I think. And then we're gonna rotate this. Yeah, there you go. What is the correct number for the rotational axis of this? I'm not sure. 365 divided by 5. There you go, 72. Nice. It's not exactly perfect, it would seem. Just like that. There we go. That ought to be fine. What we do now is we just apply the modifier. We can delete the array. And we just take these and start merging these at distance. Well, I suppose we could do a merge at distance. Should sort of... There we go. Everything sort of pops into place as long as the texture isn't fucked up somehow. Pretty good. Take these areas, do a UV reset. Scale them down to by half, and then we'll just put them over there. There you go. Bam, easy barrel. Check that shit out. Oh yeah, it's a good fucking barrel. Ah. Failed to find what? Barrel. Alright, we'll name the mesh that. There we go. We'll put this in a new... What? Alright. Apply scale. We will put this in a new collection called props, I think. So we got some dock stuff. Yeah. We can even do a little bit more. Watch this. All right, so we're just gonna duplicate this. So we're just gonna probably be good to do. We'll do barrel closed, and then we'll take this, we'll just pop that off, so this would make a new mesh, and we'll do barrel open. We'll just rip, bruh. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's put this on the ground right next to it. Sort of keep these all connected, sort of scale that in. Bam. Then what we do is we're going to take these rings right here. Let's do, I don't know, let me unwrap these individually. Just hit unwrap. Take these, okay, mark seam, where is that? Mark seam, and then we'll just hit unwrap or whatever. Snap them all into this sort of area right here so we can sort of manage them all. There we go, all squared now. This area, I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. I'll just do this for just like whatever's sake. Do that, and then we're going to go into vertex colors, into shading, vertex paint. Then if I do this, bam, it's an empty barrel. Check that out. About an empty barrel. I could probably push this stick further, or whatever. Just as fine, right? There we go. Looks good. We have two variants of barrels. We got some open barrels and some closed barrels. I suppose I should just take this and just sort of separate it off on its own. This is a barrel lid. All right. Barrel lid. There you go. All right, so we got a good bit of that going. We can just sort of move this stuff over here. Do some playing around with all this. Maybe. I don't know what the. This 3D cursor is being a twat. What the fuck is that hitting? I think it's that. No? Bruh. The 3D cursor is just being an asshole. That's cool. Alright, so we can put, like, you know... Bam, we got, like, a lid going on right there with a empty barrel or whatever, and we can put some barrels over here. We can line this with some barrels. Bigger and smaller barrels. Probably make some crates as well. Yeah, definitely need some crates. Ah, that was probably what was causing that to happen. All right. What do you want to work on now? Do you guys want me to make a crate, or do you guys want me to make, like, some other stuff? I haven't been over here in a while. Because there's other things I've been meaning to do. Like, I've been meaning to make, like, a house. I've been meaning to make, like, a castle kind of thing going on. I wanted to do a well house right here. And I have the textures to do it now. So I think I could just, you know, use what I have and, like, make the well house. Again, let me see here now. Let me restore the animation for the camera. Do you want some real lo-fi aesthetic? Check this out. 1 second. All right. So if I wanted to actually make this like a lo-fi render, like for a hip hop thing or whatever, like what we're listening to right now, I would need to import a thing real quick. All right. Let me go to Blender projects. I think it, like, for whatever fucking reason, I have it listed under, like, yeah, it's prefab. I have it listed as prefab material, even though it's like a fucking compositor node. I have no idea why I've done that, but yeah, I can just load this in. VHS effects. Let's add some distortion, some color noise, color streaking. Let's give that a render. How's that look? A little bit crusty. Hold on. I think the music just went a lot quieter. It's really, really saturated. Like, a lot. It's very, very saturated. Color blur. Distortion factor. Let's turn it down a little bit. Lumina blend. What does this do? Maybe there. Maybe there. And sharpen. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, good shit.
Okay. So we have a whole bunch of that. I have a notification for something. I'll check that out in a minute. Hey. Okay, so we have that going. Then we want to go to the sequencer. And then we want to add like an overlay for our VHS thing. So I don't know if I have it. Like, I don't know where it is. Effects? Is it under effects? VHS glitching, yeah. Wait. Did I put the overlay in here? 1 second, I might have fucked around with this like very recently. Yeah, here it is. So where is that stored? Project effects. Just glitching old film overlay. Oh, I guess I just fucking missed it. I think I could do old film overlay. What does this look like? Nah, that's like, no, that's like, no, that's not it. All right, we want this. We want to set to edition. Yeah, there's some of that good shit. Maybe lower it just a little bit. All right, let's give this a render. This is probably gonna fuck my codecs or whatever the fuck. It's gonna probably fuck the stream somehow because it's gonna compile a lot of computer usage to this. So I'll just run this and we'll see how it goes, right? It's faring a lot better than I thought it would, honestly. Do I have water? I do have water. Cool. I went over to my sister's. She was getting rid of this like strawberry shortcake coffee. I'd never like heard of it. Like I've heard of Michigan blend coffee, Michigan cherry blend. I was like, oh yeah, strawberry shortcake coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna try a bit of that. Kind of tastes like cigarettes. Kind of a shit coffee. Not gonna lie. It wasn't good. One of my cats has come in. What are you doing? Meow. Come here. Huh. Come here. Yeah. No. I don't think my cat wants in my lap. I think if I had have reduced the frame rate to like 12 or something like that, this would be a little bit more of that. Oh my god, that aesthetic. You know that. Come here, cat. Hold on, I just realized something. Yeah, this was just me fucking around, by the way. Like, I don't actually want to use the compositor for this. I just wanted to show that off. But in rendering, I noticed you are a floating tree. Come here, cat. Get down. I got an idea. I got an idea what I could do here. So there, it just kind of ends in this like fucking like. What I could do is I could add. What kind of cat do I have? It's a. I was gonna do like a joke. It's like, oh, what kind of cat do you have? Just orange. It's like, no. This is a Russian blue cat. It's a rescue. We found a random. a random cat just wandering in the woods when I was out like learning to drive, and yeah, we just found it in the woods because there was this abandoned house that we saw. We wanted to check it out, and a fucking cat came out of the woods. It had an ruptured abscess on its like neck, so it was not in a good place. So we had to. It came out at us and is fucking meowing like you wouldn't believe. Very soft cat. Very mouthy too. Very mouthy. Yeah. Very mouthy cat. But yeah, I thought what I could do to kind of just sort of obfuscate this sort of direct like end here, if just like have a big ass like cliff face, like a big cool cliff face right here. Like a cove or something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. Just to kind of cut this off. Probably put that over here as well. And then have some kind of castle wall kind of go around here. And of course we have this cobblestone. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I kind of just had a path just kind of going everywhere. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what my next step is. I think I want to tackle the well house. I think. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Okay, so just to get it in place, we'll just select this ring right here and then add plane. There we go. Okay, get this out of the way. Okay, we're gonna set this to the woodwork texture. And we're gonna have to give those vertex colors. There we go. I think I'm gonna need to make them thinner. Which way though? Maybe. No. Well, I think I'm gonna need to. Oh. I see a floating tree. How many floating trees are there? I'm not trying to emulate Skyrim. You. Got my note clip on. Bitch. Okay, there we go. Whoa! You know what? I think I'm going to try that again. We'll just delete those. Let's mark a seam around there. Unwrap. How big are these? Okay, it's about 2 meters. Let's go divided by 2. UV, contain. Yeah, it's a bit too grainy. No, that ain't gonna work. But that might work if I force. Oh. It might work if I do this. Bruh. Why? Why? Oh, okay, now it's working. Selected the pixels. There we go. That ain't gonna work now. Not to pixels corner. There we go. I think we could spare that. There we go. And then for the tips. Yeah, okay, you're not gonna see that. Good. Take that, we'll just move it over to there. We're just gonna move it over to there. Like that. Actually, yeah, move that. And then we're going to rotate at this point. Okay, rotate on. Actually, why not rotate the entire object so that way the local space will actually be more helpful. Go. All right. So what's the distance from here to here? That is 3? I think that's 3. I think I can make that work. All right. Take that and UV reset. Take that, scale down by 2. Rotate 90 degrees. All right. All right. We're gonna make a beam here. Whoa. Come on. Does not want to go there. Okay. There we go. I don't know. I'll just make it a bit bigger. strange. Why is that doing that? There we go. Yeah. Oh, and I got the solution here. We'll just take these and poke them. And bring them out a bit. Take that shade smooth. Hey, how's that? Fine? I think that's fine. I think I want to take these because they're not like connecting there or whatever. We'll just... Whoa. So rotate them 45 degrees. I think that'll probably also help. A little bit, yeah. Ah, beans, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I fucked up. I have to turn that off. Support beams. Lincoln logs. Rotate that 90 degrees, bring that way. Could I cheat? Because I want a rope here. Let's see here. Okay, let's unwrap that. Yellow 5x2. Rotate 90 degrees. Whoop. I think I can make that work. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, cheating. That's some good cheating. Yeah. All right. And then I want. Yeah, that's the good shit. And then if I wanted to do this. I kind of want to. I kind of want to split the rope off to be its own texture, but at the same time, like there would be a lot of like need, like it would just be a pain. I think I'll do that. Let me just split this off, bring it up, just kind of bring it down. So every 2 meters that this goes, it needs to be split. This is about 6. So that should do it, right? Yeah. Wait, no, don't do that yet. I need to texture it first. Okay. You reset. There we go. Now we duplicate it and rotate it 90 degrees. There's the rope. We got rope. Fantastic rope, but hey, it's rope. There we go. Bring that in there. Okay, what the fuck happened here? What's that? Why? Bruh. Vote to focus this shit. Okay, you know what? Why did you gotta do that? That's good shit. There we go. Yeah, there seems to be a bit of a problem with that. Let me see if we can. Damn it. Sign shortcut. No. Yeah, I found a median point in between those two. Yeah, split the pixels. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, there's stuff going on back here. Oh. The fuck even is this? Like, that's no, fuck you. That's not supposed to be a thing. Just delete those vertices. But no, it didn't. No. Vertices. Thank you. Basically what it did. There you go. And And we want to put a wheel right there for the, what's it now? Like for the well. You need a wheel for the well so you can like ratchet it up to pull it out, right? Set the circle to it's gonna be a bit bigger, so we'll set it to like 8, whatever. Set it to be U. And smooth face. Set all of it, and then just do reset. Scale Y divided by 4. That should give us the thing. Rotate that by 90. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Let's give a circle, but set the vertices to 3. Set the alignment to view. Scale that down. No, bruh. There we go. And then poke the faces to bring it out. That tells me that this is probably inside out. The normals are wrong. Flip. Recalculate outside. Matter of fact, just the whole thing recalculate outside. Why are these faces gone? There are faces gone from this. Bruh. Alright, here's what we'll do. Mark sharp. Unwrap. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I didn't know. Unwrap. Alright, that's good. Yeah, it's kind of like a little handle or whatever. There you go. Smooth faces. Nice. That's the good shit. Should it be on that side? I'm not sure which side it should be on. I don't have the WAD system set up for it yet. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Go. Yeah. Let's just project these faces. UV project. Go. Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
All right. I think that's pretty good. I mean, I could maybe like lower that. Like it might make more sense to lower it because you would have to like reach up to grab it. That seems a bit weird, so maybe just sort of bring it down. I have to have a fuck. Beans. Nope, can't do that. There we go. Had to turn a thing off first. Of course. We're gonna want to select this, select but normal. And then that, bring that, whoa, bring that. Yeah, I think I need to make it more. I think I need to maybe I need to just look at a well. Like I've been operating on full automatic, like automation or whatever. Let me look at a well. I need to get an idea for like the fucking. Oh, hold on. Well, mine's a bit bigger than that, huh? Although I guess I don't really need it to be. Like I went with like a with a 4-pronged thing. I don't think I actually need that then. All right, well, we'll remedy that. I don't know. No. No. Make this bigger, but make these smaller, and probably make this smaller too. Sort of bring it down. I think that's better. I think that makes a lot more sense now. And because it's extended down, let's reduce that. Yeah, I think we got a well. I think it's nice and good now. Pretty decent. I would have been too short to reach it up to the top. I mean, I don't think I'd have had problems with it, but now let me take a look. Maybe. Holy shit, this is a big fucking well. Jesus. Pretty big well. Welcome back to Daggerfall. Yeah. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. But I do have to do some vertex coloring now. So shading. Let me turn off the WAD override. This should be just basic vertex colors, but it's not at the moment, and I think it's because it doesn't have a data transfer modifier. Well, I think that's part of the reason. Yeah, because the data, yeah. There is no vertex colors to be added. Let me look at the vertex. Paint for distance mask. Yeah. So should be right now. It should be black. So let's set it to black. And then for vert colors, we'll overwrite it for a hot second, and then we'll get like that color. And then that color. Okay. Vertex paint. Turn that back off. Well, that isn't really what I had in mind, but all right. Yeah, let's do it that way. Oopsies, not that. Okay. Vertex paint swap pow. There we go. And then swap to this, but make it brighter and less saturated. Oh, my headphones are about to die. That's nice. So I might have to end the stream here in a bit. I have been streaming for about an hour now. Well, 2 hours now. So, you know, I suppose it's forgivable. But yeah, probably less than 20 minutes my headphones are going to die. There we go. This is the RuneScape version of it. Okay. So then, from a distance, it's the vertex colors, and then when it gets up close, it should turn back to basic color. So to do that, we're going to have to take this, and we're going to copy the modifier from here to here. So we're going to copy the selected modifier. We want the LOD proximity modifier. And I think we're gonna have to recreate a whole bunch of stuff. So we want the color and we want distance. And just like that. Bam. That's the good shit. I think we're going to need to also copy the vertex snapping modifier. How does that look from a distance? It doesn't seem to work. Why is that? Oh, it's turned off, that's why. Everything's all melty. All right. Why don't we make this extra long, right? So let's go to... There we go. Why is everything hidden? Oh, and local view, that's why. Go. Alrighty, let's take this and let's go to the beach. Woo! Just enough to obfuscate that little corner right there. We don't want to allude that we don't have we don't want to allude that we don't have a horizon or anything planned over there. And let's just zoom in and rotate the camera. An old classic of mine. let's take this and set it to linear because it's gonna act funky. Yeah. All right, one last thing. Let's get the flowers back. Also, let me. All right, so this one will be flowers. This one will be duplicate of this. This one will just be grass. Okay. Okay, so the flowers, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use a count because we're using all of them. And this, how do I do that? Fresh. That do it? There we go. That's the beat. That's what I needed. Okay, so this uses grass, and that uses, the other thing. So we have a particle for flower. We need particles for grass. There we go. And then we turn these on, and then we're going to assign these to 0 because we want to paint them on ourselves. And it seems to not have listened. Although I don't think I gave a unit for, vertex groups density. Well, there went my headphones. Cool. Can you hear the music through my oh, whoopsies. Can you hear the music through my microphone? Out of curiosity. Is it particularly bad? You can't. Okay, I'm just going to continue as I am right now because I'm too lazy to go grab another pair of headphones. And if there is cross audio, we're just gonna have to deal with it. All right, so we're gonna turn that off. All right. So I am going to add some grass and flowers. We're going to do it this way. So if we want grass, we just paint it on like that. Yeah, but see if we get some grass. Got a little bit on that cliff. We don't want that. We should be able to see some grasses over there. Maybe bring some over here towards the bring some of that over here towards the path that we're going to be flowing along. I think I diluted it because I've spread it out enough. Let's increase the number of. That'd be good. Then let's go into the flowers, huh? Add some flowers. Oh God! Fuck. That is a stupid amount of flowers. Holy shit. Let's turn that down a bit. Not on the path, not on the path. We got some flowers about. I think that's a tasteful amount. frame rate ain't gone to shit. That's good. Alright, let's add some more over here. There we go. Some on that. I need to increase that. Some. And then let's add some grass over here. That's not that. No, that was not the right one. Okay, it would seem that for the grass texture, these grass atlas. Hold on. Let me bring these out. I need to see these. These are set to cast shadows, and that is a no. These should not be casting shadows at all. The flowers, okay. And the blue flowers casting shadow. Yes, yes they are. Grass. That should help it be better. Yeah, that's the good shit. And then we would be able to see the waves going and all that stuff. That's pretty good. Let me get a little bit more grass in here. A little bit more closer to there. I think there's grass growing on the well. No, don't do that. I think that's where I'm gonna stop with the render. I'm gonna render that, and that will probably be what I'll, share for now. But I think I might. What else? What else would I want to do? There's a little bit more. I want to do the rock face for the ocean side. Maybe some like rocks in the actual water itself. And then maybe like some castle stuff that I can do like tomorrow or whatever. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. All right. I think I'll just render that out just to get an idea. So swap to the sequencer. Phone had to make noise at me, of course. What's this? Lots of Twitter notifications. Yeah, thunderstorm tomorrow. That's cool. So yeah, I think this will probably be the end of the stream, just about. My cat seems to have found a cardboard box over there, the one that I normally use when I do like standing up work, like when I don't want to be sitting down all day. I'll like prop my keyboard and shit up on a cardboard box. It seems to have found that. It might have been a disservice to like not like take the camera onto the dock itself. I don't know. Did I not set? Oh. Meow. 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 You brought me a toy. Oh, my cat brought me a cat toy. It's got catnip in it because it likes that, of course. You want the toy? Go get it. Meow. 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 Cat's meowing at me a lot. Wait, how do we reload? Reload. There it goes. That I of course forgot to fucking adjust the strip because I'm a fucking idiot. Ah, thank you, Will TV. Hello. Meow. Come here, cat. Meow. Oh, wow. Ooh! I about dropped you. You have anything to say directly to the camera? Or the mic or whatever? Jesus, you need brushed. This is a very this cat is shedding a lot. Rack attack. That's what that emote is. Okay. Yeah, I think the grass particle systems and the flowers look really good. So that's a good place to go. This is just the shore as of right now is work in progress. I need to do some more, but I think the dock was good, but I need to do a little bit more with the shore itself. I'll probably do some like coconut trees. I'll probably have to do. I'll have to do other things. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. The barrels look really good. I think those turned out really good. And I'll have to do some other stuff. I'll probably make a house, like a really shitty kind of, like a really kind of hut, like a Shrek-esque hut or something like that. And then I'll do some castle work. Oh, God. Yeah, it has been nice. All right, cool. It's loaded and rendered. Go for it. We can see all the flowers and whatnot as it flies by. There's the well and the stuff. And then, you know, comes to the beach and you have all the shore and stuff. And the water is sort of just flowing and vibing. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's where I'll call it for tonight. So, yeah. I appreciate everyone stopping by, having a good old relaxing time. Unlike normally when I do streams, I'm actually feeling a lot more energized now. Normally when I stream, I just like feel so fucking tired after I'm done, but I actually feel pretty good right now. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go now. I hope everyone enjoyed their time. Hello, Banter Broadcast, and I will see everyone soonish. I don't know when I'll stream next. I might just like sort of stream every day until I get this thing done. I feel bad just kind of spamming like this is what I got done today on Twitter, because like I feel like it almost feels like I'm chasing thunder with like that one post that I made. Like it got like 7,000. It's probably sitting on like 8,000, like 8,000 views right now, and it's like I don't know. It feels weird to just keep posting shit on it, on this thing, even though like people really liked it. It just feels weird. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, goodbye everybody. Peace out.